probably gonna fall within 2 seconds, but I can't figure out a way to do it horizontally, so I'm sorry. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, now I know where I'm going. And that's to Alta, by the way. I have to pick up a couple.
Take the next sharp right onto North Bissell Street.
Thank you, fake Siri. So, basically, I got this idea because...
After 800 feet, bear left onto West Willow Street.
Thank you. I got this idea because me and Ellie used to have car talks. We would go around ISU's campus and just like play fuck you men songs and just vent to each other and hype each other
Bear
up.
left.
Okay, thank you. And I really, really miss that. So I wanted to kind of bring that back into my life, and I don't have anyone to like really do that with anymore. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and I am going absolutely crazy in the apartment right now because we don't have any doors besides our bathroom door, and that's like the only form of privacy that we have. And I love Nate to death, but dear God, sometimes I need to have my own fucking space, especially with like
In 800
filming.
feet, turn right onto Illinois 64.
Thank you. Especially with filming and stuff like that, I just feel like awkward doing it in front of him. Not that I can't be myself around him or anything like that. It's just like, you know, you just want your own space to like do shit. So it feels really good to just be able to have some alone time in the car, even if it is in a car, but I'll take it. So basically what I wanted to talk about was kind of catching you guys up on my life and like little updates and what I'm up to, and then kind of seeing wherever the fuck my thoughts take me. So first off, I am not in school anymore. I know some people on my poll the other day were like, oh, like what are you doing in school? And I'm like, no, I graduated in December. So I am now officially a Redbird alum. Yeah, graduated in December with a sociology degree. Have no idea what I want to use that for. And then I quit my job at Home Advisor in June, like end of May, early June. I was miserable there. If any of my like old coworkers are watching this, nothing against you guys, loved you all as people. It was just the job itself. I realized that once we all started to work from home, I was absolutely miserable, and the thing that I enjoyed most about that job was coming into the office and being with all of the people that I work with every day. They were really what like made the job bearable for me. So once that was taken away from me, then I was just like, I am so not into this job. After much consideration, many tears, many sleepless nights, just really thinking about what's gonna make me happy at the end of the day. Talked to my sister, talked with my managers, talked with my mom, and my sister and my mom were like, you know what? We're in the middle of a pandemic right now. If you have a stable job, it's probably not the best idea to give that up or quit. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But at the end of the day, I was still miserable. So they were like, you know what? If you think that this is the right thing for you to do, we support you 110%, do it. So that is what I ended up doing. So I am still unemployed as of right now. I have no intention of ever going back to an office job. I just don't think it's for me. Never have been, never like will be. But I'm glad I have that experience under my belt. So basically I saved up enough, because that was more than anything, like, don't quit your job if you don't have like a savings account or anything to like fall back on. So luckily I killed it at work, and I did have enough to like hold me over for a couple months. So that is why at the end of the day I decided to quit. So now I'm kind of just chilling on that pot that I keep referring to my family and stuff like that when they're like, hey, you job hunting again? And I'm like, kind of. Right now, Instagram is kind of like my job right now, I guess you could say. Because with Free Spirit, I make, you know, decent commission off of that, and I'm trying to like partner with more companies and stuff like that I personally use, because I don't want to just like partner with anyone. But like if it's a product that I already use and I can get paid for recommending it to people, then that would be ideal, obviously. Just kind of chilling on that. Nate's been really helpful and supportive. He's been kind of helping out where he can, and whether it's like picking up a round of groceries or whatever it may be. But I ended up selling my car, so I don't like have any car payments to deal with. I don't have to worry about gas money or anything like that. Yeah, so this is technically his car that he's nice enough to let me drive around everywhere. So that's kind of
Turn
saving
left
me
onto North
money
Ashland
and stuff
Avenue.
like that. Sold my car, so I have enough money from that where I'm kind of just like chilling. But I will not lie, it is getting to the point where I'm starting to freak out a little bit. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I can be making enough money strictly from Instagram to like keep me afloat. So I'm stressing. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about mainly, is just like how I've been dealing with that and just mental health in general. Like, I hope you guys aren't being hard on yourselves with this pandemic and everything going on. Shit's tough right now. And if you find yourself being, you know, more sad than usual, if you find it hard to be doing your normal routine and just normal activities that you usually can do with no problem, I'm right there with you, and I'm in the same boat, and I feel you. So don't feel bad about it. Don't be beating yourself up about it, because at the end of the day, that's not going to help anything, and we're all going through it. I think we all are going through it. If you get that reference, I love you for that. But yeah, so just don't beat yourself up over it. I know I have just spent countless days just laying on the couch crying and being sad about it. And I'm just so tired of being sad about it. So that's when I was like, you know what? I do have this amazing platform on Instagram. Like, I might as well be taking advantage of it and using it. I will say though, it is a very weird transition, because I have to get over. Fuck. I will say it's a weird dynamic to have like my friends and family that I knew from my hometown following me on this journey, because I feel like they're just like, oh, another bitch trying to be like an influencer. And it's like, can you like not be judgmental? But I'm at Ulta right now, so I'm at a new Ulta, so I have like no idea where anything is in this one. They're always like flipped. The lady when I walked in was so nice. She was like, your body's amazing. I was like, thank you. Ended up getting some makeup remover and cotton pads. Oh, there's a very pushy woman in there who was trying to get me to like try out this new skincare thing, like from a brand I've literally never heard of before. And I was like, girlfriend, I have the world's most sensitive skin. I'm not gonna try anything unless I know it's not gonna break me out. She put some like minty ass shit on my hand, and she's like, yeah, you put this on your face and it's like, it's gonna cool your skin down from wearing your mask all day. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not putting anything minty on my face. I think not. So they actually didn't have the niacinamide from The Ordinary. That's what I actually originally came for. So I'm gonna go to a location that's actually closer to my place to see if they have it. You have the right of way. You have the right of way. Why are you looking at me? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have really bad road rage. I watch Skincare by Hiram. If you guys don't know what that is, I highly recommend you check it out. He just knows like everything about everything. And The Ordinary is like everyone's obsession right now, and he recommends the niacinamide for people with oily skin, me, and it helps with like redness and stuff like that. And I told the lady like that's what I was looking for in the store, and she's like, no, that's gonna break you out. And I was like, I'm sorry, I trust Hiram with my life over some random lady I've never met before. Also, I totally just cut off a lot of people. Sorry about that. Oh my God, these creeps next to me are like trying to like talk to me. Can you please go the fuck? Why are men like this? Like, I can't even drive in my own car. Leave me the alone. Anyways, the glove box just opened. Okay, I am at location number 2. Hopefully they have it. Even if they don't, I have to pick up some of the Mario Badescu pimple cream. As you can see, I'm in dire need of it, so here we go, round 2. No luck. Do I go to I have to find this. I'm sorry, now I'm on a mission. Phone, where are you? I just was talking to myself for probably 3 minutes without even realizing that I was not recording. I am really, really on one today. So, I think what I was saying was trying to get back into like what I was talking about with Instagram and like the dynamic between having like family and friends on there. It's just weird having people that you grew up with trying to like see, oh, is she married to Nate yet? Like, what's she up to? Where I am now trying to make like almost a brand for myself. Like, this is literally my job. This is my only source of income at the moment. So it's just a weird dynamic. I don't know how to even like describe it. Just if girls are being rude to you, it's because they're jealous. Like, think about all the times in your life that you have been either like nasty or rude or mean to another girl. Why do you think that was? Because deep down inside, you're either probably jealous, or just fucking rude. You have nothing better to do with your life. Basically, I just want to say, be nice to each other. Like, us girls get so much hate already from the rest of the world, from men, and Lord knows we could use a break every once in a while. Like, why don't we just start being kind to each other? I don't know when this became into a preaching moment to women support women. It's something I feel strongly about. But what I wanted to say was, growing up, I was posting like selfies and stuff like that at the time where it was socially taboo. You know, I would be made fun of in group chats and stuff like that. But did it stop me? No. I still was my extra little self, and I continued on taking my little selfies because it made me happy.
Turn
like,
right
that's just who
onto
I am.
West Wellington
You can't
Avenue.
suppress who you are. Like, it's gonna come out one of these days. Like, don't try to be somebody else because it's gonna feel wrong, as it should. So maybe I'm just like trying to like make my own self feel better. I'm like trying to talk myself into something. I have always been like this. I've always been the type of girl who likes to overshare on social media.
West Wellington Avenue.
Okay, thank you. And it's just always been me. So I need to stop being a little bitch and being self-conscious about what other people think, because lately I've been staying up until like 1 in the morning and I've just been so terribly anxious. Like, I'm thinking about, oh, what did I post today? Like, was it like too much? Did I annoy someone? Are people like sending this to their friends and like
In
making fun of
1,000
me?
feet.
And I guess all I'm trying to say, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, we're at the third Ulta. This one online said that they had it, so they better effing have it. Otherwise, I'm throwing hands. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But okay, let's go. Fucking finally. Jesus. Mini Ulta haul. So I ended up finally fucking getting it. And then I also got more Mario Badescu drying lotion. This is the only thing I will ever buy from Mario Badescu, and the only thing that you should ever buy from Mario Badescu. Their entire line is just bad. And I know I used to use like their toner. I do not use that anymore. It's not good for you. I highly do not recommend. I should probably call Nate and let him know that I'm on my way home. I think he wanted some Chipotle. Okay. everything. But basically, if I'm just continuing the update on me, I was like not doing well for a while. Like I was super depressed, and I mean, for the 2 months like directly after quitting Home Advisor, I just did nothing but play Animal Crossing and like lay on the couch all day, and I just didn't do anything. I felt like such a lazy piece of shit. Basically, my advice to you guys is, if you're kind of going through the same thing as me, if your mental health has been pretty rough, you need to first get up and get active. I know you probably hear this from literally everybody. I know I heard this from like my mom, my sister. They're like, just like, why don't you like get back into working out again? Like, you loved that. And I'm like, no, like, so trust me, I get it when people say like you should go and, you know, maybe take a walk or something like that. It's like, that's the last thing I really want to do right now, but it really does make a difference. Or if you're not feeling like being active, get up and clean your apartment or clean your house. You know, just giving yourself something productive to do is the best way to just kind of get out of the funk that you're in. And it might even give you some mental clarity. I know cleaning for me is one of my best like therapeutic practices that I can do. Like, I just love nothing more than completely going ham on my apartment, having clean living room, clean bathroom, clean kitchen. It's just, I feel like I can think better. So that's my little advice for you. If you just feel like you're stuck, just start with something. Like anything, start with something. Or talk to someone. You know, there's only so much we can do right now, so things do get a little tough and a little depressing, and I just want you guys to know that you're not alone. And you know, everything may look all hunky-dory on Instagram and everyone's like so happy and living their best lives still, when really in reality they're probably struggling too. At least that's how it is for me. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I kind of was just like all over the place. I feel like editing this is going to be quite a hoot, so I'm already apologizing in advance if it's like all over the place. Sorry. So I'm on my way home now. Got Nate's Chipotle for him, and I'm like not ready to look at these videos and see if I even slightly touched base on the things that I wanted to talk about. I'm extremely nervous for now. I should be a little bit nicer with myself, or like easier on myself. This is my first car talk. I haven't done this before, and I'm used to having another person here with me, like giving me like feedback, so it's kind of hard to just like talk it yourself. Like, so I think for the next one, I definitely want to like do more of these. I like these, it's fun. So at least it's fun for me. You guys are probably watching this like, holy fuck, like what did I just spend like 20 minutes listening to? But for the next one, it would be really helpful to me if you guys could like leave some comments below if there's like some topics that you guys want me to touch on, like whether it's, you know, how to deal with mean girls, how to, I don't know, like what are you guys struggling with? Let me know, and I will do my best, because I'm a lot better at giving advice when people ask me for it. I feel like it's hard to just like come straight out and be like, hey guys, like, how you doing today? So if you guys have like specific questions, I feel like I'm a lot better at answering those than, like I said, just whatever. So let me know if you guys have any specific questions that you got, and then I can do another one of these hopefully sometime soon. And I hope that this wasn't absolutely terrible for you guys. Okay, I love you all. I hope you have a great day. You're beautiful, don't forget that. Me and my pimples say goodbye.